I have two boxes that I am incredibly excited for. This might be some of the stuff that I am most excited about of the whole year. And it's in here and here. Mostly in here, but also in here. So let's go ahead, let's open up this anime haul from AmiAmi and Trigger Online Shop. So we're gonna save this box from Trigger until a little bit here, but we are going to start with the AmiAmi box. And normally we'd start with the tiny box, but I like that box a little bit more. But there is some cool stuff in here, so stick around. We got some cool stuff in here. Now, if you'd like to order this or that, this is from AmiAmi. There'll be a link down in the description. That is from Trigger Online Shop. You can go check them out if you're interested, and we'll talk about what's in there here in a minute. But as for this, they do ship from Japan. Actually, both of these ship from Japan. So be aware, shipping costs are a bit higher. That's just something you kind of got to deal with whenever you order from Japan. But we are not having to deal with tariffs right now at the moment. So hopefully we don't have to pay too insanely much when we buy stuff. But let's go ahead and check out what we have in here. We do have a few cool things here. We do have, first off here, the little postcard that you get for ordering with them every month. I think that's the same thing we got earlier in the month, but hey, it's neat. We got some free stuff here. Let me go ahead and put that back in there because it spoils what's in here. Get all of this out of here. Okay, so the first thing here is actually two of the same thing. Actually, this is the same thing, but I bought it twice. And you might say, well, why did you buy it twice? Well, because there's two versions of it. And it is... maybe. It is Love Live's new album, the Liella Aspire album. So they do an album every so often, and every time the way they do it is they will do a one that has, like, the artwork is all of the characters, and they have one to where it is all of the actresses that play them. And so I, last time, was a little bit upset because with Second Sparkle, I only ended up buying one of them. And I was kind of like, man, I really wish I would have got both of them. So I got both of them now. So yeah, pretty cool. I'm a big Liella fan, so there is that. Now, I will just go ahead real quick because we're here. But here is some of the bonus stuff you get. They are all related to that because the other thing in here has no pre-order bonuses, but hey, it's pretty cool. You get two of these, which I don't know what they are, but they're cool. And then you get a bunch of little photo cards of all of the girls for the live action version. Okay, so now I get a lot of freeing bunnies. You can see here, I get a lot of freeing bunnies. They're one of my favorite things to get. However, I've always had one complaint with them, and that is that they kind of all look the same body-wise. So there was two of them that got announced, more now, but there has been two that originally got announced, and I was really excited because not only is one of them my favorite character in anime, one of my favorite characters of all time, one of my favorite anime of all time, but it is a different type of outfit, and I am so excited. I got Sayu from Hegi Hero, and it is in a new type of bunny outfit. I am so excited about this. It has the boots, has a different type of skirt there, different outfit. I really like this. I think it looks really nice. And I'm a big Sayu fan, so I'm excited to check this out. I have had this pre-ordered ever since day one. Shikimori is also getting one. I haven't got that pre-ordered, but I might end up getting that one as well. But I think this looks really nice. We'll do a full-length video unboxing this and checking it out here in a few days, so subscribe if you want to see that. But yeah, I am so excited about this guy. Or gal. Okay, so that is the AmiAmi box. And this is a box from Trigger Online Shop. And so while Sayu is one of my favorite characters ever. A character that probably is a little bit higher on that list is a character named Lucy from Cyberpunk Edgerunners. And I am a big Cyberpunk Edgerunners fan. I have loved that series ever since I first watched it. It's one of my favorite anime of all time, probably now. And I just love the way that story was told. I love Lucy's character in it. And I have been trying to get a lot of merch from Lucy. I got a lot of stickers. I'll get a lot of artwork. I have a Lucy wall over here. I'll show you a clip of that right now. Here you go. But yeah, I am a big Lucy fan. And so there was a announcement a little while ago that they were going to make a Cyberpunk Edgerunners Blu-ray, which had not been made yet. They have not made a Blu-ray for Cyberpunk Edgerunners because it was a Netflix anime. And an anime on Netflix rarely gets a Blu-ray release. It's kind of rare. Sometimes it does. Usually if it does, it's Japanese only. However, with this one, it was unique because not only it was in Japanese, but it also comes with subtitles. So there was no real reason for me not to pick it up. And with that, there was a second option. There was not only just the Blu-ray that I could pre-order, but there was a second version that came with a limited edition figure that you could only get by pre-ordering the Blu-ray and this. And that is the Lucy Cyberpunk space suit outfit. I love this so much. This is the perfect way to do an outfit like this. It is one of my favorite parts of the entire anime is the ending, and I think it looks so nice. There's not a lot of, stuff in it. It's an exclusive one. You bought it for just, you bought it with the Blu-ray, so there's not a lot of stuff in here, but this is so cool. And you can see there, it does say Trigger exclusive, which is pretty cool. I am so excited about this, and I love it's the little outfit there. But yeah, this is so cool in my opinion. But that's not all. Like I said, we also get the Blu-ray. And this is like a big deal in my opinion because they don't make a lot of these, like I said, and this is a high quality thing here. You can see the end there. It says, welcome to Night City. No, welcome to Night City is over here. But that says Cyberpunk Edgerunners. I like that. That looks really cool. It is an Aniplex one, and I just think this looks really nice. Now, I'm not going to unbox this or this here, but I am going to real quickly unbox this because I don't really have anywhere else that I would unbox it. So let's go ahead and unbox this really quick, and then I will check it out, see what's inside, and then I'll let you go. All right, let's go ahead and get the plastic off of there. So it does have this little, it's a paper thing down here at the bottom. Don't know if I'll leave that on or not. We'll go ahead and take that off of there. And then, let's see here. I kind of like it without it. I kind of think it looks a little bit better without that. But yeah, it's still there if you want it, but I'll probably take that off. I think it looks a little bit cleaner without that on there. But that's up for you to decide if you do end up picking up one. So you do get the Blu-ray case itself, and you get a bunch of all the disc and everything. You get the artwork on the outside. Let me see here. There is that. I think that looks really nice. So what you get inside is you get episodes 1 through 3. Okay, so you just get, 1 through 3, 4 through 5, 6 and 7, and 8 through 10. So pretty cool. I guess also you get these, it's a soundtrack. I would assume that's on one of them. I don't know exactly, but pretty cool, pretty cool. You also get this little envelope here, and I don't know what exactly is in there. I think it's like some little, frame animation there. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you can see there, and there, and there. Yeah, that is neat. I like that a lot. You also get what I believe is a big poster here. I'm not real big on fold-out posters, but I know a lot of people are. And there is your fold-out poster there. Pretty cool. You also get a final episode storyboard. I won't flip through it so that I don't spoil you if you have never watched Cyberpunk Edgerunners. Highly recommend it if you somehow still haven't. But also you get an illustration booklet here. It just kind of comes with a bunch of stuff of all the like character designs and everything like that. Pretty cool. But needless to say, this has been something that I have been so excited for a long time, and I am so happy to have it now. I'm a big Blu-ray fan, and to finally have that, one of my favorite anime now, and a Blu-ray that can never go away if Netflix eventually removes it or whatever, I always will have it, and I am so happy about that, as well as this Lucy and Sayu here. All of this is, well, not this. We already unboxed this, but all these will be unboxed on the channel. This will be a short, this will be a full-length video, so check those out if you want to. Subscribe, you'll see those here in the next few weeks. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. What did you pick up this week, if anything? And I'll see you guys next time for more anime content, news, unboxings, and everything else. But until then, thanks so much for watching. Bye.